It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Special, I guess we'd call it on location, on the road edition of the show. I just came to a red light here, so I'm going to stop and say hello to you. Hope your day's off to a great start so far. It's a beautiful day. It's a green light. I'm going to go. And we have a big show in store with a lot of great local stories for you. So why don't we, without further ado, since I'm driving, get right into the show today and check back with me in a little bit, and we'll check out this first story.
From hitting the bowling lanes to a smooth game of pool, Tiffany's gentle spirit was welcoming.
Fun to hang out with. She's shy at first, but she has a little spunk to her. She loves talking. She loves music. Hip hop, R&B.
Jasmine Shepard is Tiffany's caseworker and agrees.
Tiffany is a very down-to-earth kind of individual.
That I'm good with kids.
Tiffany hopes to own her own daycare, so she loves children.
Some kids need help, like me, whenever I was younger.
She doesn't want to work in the daycare, she wants to own it. So she already has a business plan, she has the floor mat of her daycare plan. She is ready, set to go. I'm really proud of her. She has that mentality, this is what I want to do, and she's sticking to it. Tiffany would bring her honesty. Tiffany loves to laugh. She likes to joke around when she lets her guard down.
I'm very smart in school. I get good grades. And I like helping people that need help.
Tiffany loves reading as well. So she'll bring, have you heard about this new book?
Tiffany also enjoys arts and crafts. The ideal family for Tiffany will be a patient and nurturing family.
Ideal two-parent home, siblings. Siblings would be great for Tiffany. She loves her little brother, so just having a little brother, or older sister, little sister, as long as she could keep in contact with a little bit of her family, she's fine with that.
Someone that just loves me. And be there for me whenever I need a shoulder to lean on.
Everybody needs a home to go back to. Tiffany's thinking about colleges. Colleges close down for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. Where's Tiffany going to be at for those major holidays?
And behind Tiffany's timid ways,
Tiffany's full of energy. She's quiet. It takes her a while to break down her walls, but once she finally breaks down her walls, she will let you know anything and everything. And I really do. She forgets her past, and that is a blessing and a curse. So she's a clean slate. So that's really good for her.
For those in need, there's never been a greater time of need. Join the Salvation Army in our fight to bring hope to those in our community struggling the most. Drop off your donation today at a local Eastern North Carolina chapter or give at salvationarmycarolinas.org.
I've been trying to come up with ways to stay active at home, make sure I'm still enjoying nature, and also to hold myself accountable. So in this video, we're going to be talking about ways to stay active at home, keep it fun, and maybe a little bit unpredictable. So I figured I'd go to the dollar store and make my own workout dice. So let's give it a try. And I'm wanting to focus on activities I can do on the floor today. So I'm going to go ahead and say push-ups, sit-ups, planks. This thing's about to have me working out for real, and I don't know if I was ready for that. All right. For more ideas on how to keep yourself entertained and motivated at home, go to WNCT.com and click on the Download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile.
I love the 10 p.m. because it's a little earlier, so you can catch us at a good time. The first few minutes of the show, we're giving you local news, the important headlines of the night.
We have the segments like the Wow Wednesday.
Yeah, Trending Tuesday.
Right.
It's just such a good crowd. I feel like we have the most probably diverse crowd when it comes to the 10 o'clock newscast, because you do have the older crowd, but you also have a lot of young faces that tend to watch shows on the CW, and then they just, matter of fact, oh, you know what, let's tune into the news because my show comes on afterwards.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. I'm on the road driving home right now. My hands are on the wheel, not on the camera. So, hope your day is going great so far. We still have a lot of show to get to. Quick reminders for you. We are on Facebook and Instagram, and we have the hashtag East Daily Download. We'd love to see your pictures and videos and hear from you. Also, WNCT.com under the download tab, another great way to be in touch with the show. And you can actually watch all the past episodes of the show under the download tab. It's a great resource. And it's also a great resource for your local news and local weather. First alert weather from Jerry Jackson, that is. Okay, why don't we get back into the show? Check back with me in a little bit here as I kind of finish up the drive, and we'll see you soon.
For many, staying at home to help stop the spread of the virus also means working a full-time job, homeschooling children, and more. Spending weeks and weeks at home can take a toll on some people's minds and emotions. Many people are eager to go back to work and spend time with family and friends. That eagerness can turn into anxiety. But there are ways to channel those feelings, like finding activities you enjoy.
And try to stay connected with loved ones, even if that means doing something virtually. We can try to get outdoors, try to engage in some activities. I've heard of lots of people doing things now this time of year, like gardening and outdoor activities with their kids or their family who they live with.
Staying home can also lead us to overload on social media and television. Limiting time on devices can ease the stress. Remember, it's never too late to ask for help. If you would like information on mental health resources, we have more posted to our website, WNCT.com. In Greenville, Ariana Kraft, 9 on your side.
There are essential workers that we depend on for things that maybe we would normally just run out the door and do. But it's important to make sure that those people know that the job they do does not go unnoticed. It's appreciated. They worry too. What can I do to protect my family? What can I do to protect myself so that I don't bring anything home to my family? So for all of the frontline workers, first responders, essential workers, anyone out there who is going to work and getting it done at a time of so much uncertainty. This is a critical time, and know that the work you do does not go unnoticed. It's appreciated, it's needed now more than ever, and we thank you for your service.
Use the hashtag #TheEastSaysThankYou to send in your messages.
Beyoncé has joined a long list of celebrities donating millions to help those in need during the coronavirus pandemic. The Grammy winner announced that she's donating $6 million to the coronavirus relief through her Bay Good initiative, focused on the mental health toll on communities and essential workers in particular. In a statement, the organization announced that it is partnering with UCLA and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey's Start Small efforts to provide this $6 million to organizations providing mental wellness services. The Masked Singer revealed who was wearing the banana costume. Spoiler alert, Poison frontman Bret Michaels was unmasked Wednesday night. Michaels sang Knockin' on Heaven's Door, and the show aired on the 10th anniversary of the brain hemorrhage that almost killed him. It marked the anniversary of the night I was in the emergency room having my brain operated on. That is the universe lining up in a really surreal way, the singer told Entertainment Weekly. Richard Gere and his wife, Alejandra Silva, have welcomed their second child together, a baby boy. The couple confirmed the happy news to Hola magazine. According to the publication, they are quarantining at their ranch in New York and opted for a home birth. Richard and Alejandra met in 2014 and secretly married in 2018.
WNCT.com has a feature called Yes, We're Open. If you're a local business that's still open, tell us about it by submitting your information, your business name, location, and availability on WNCT.com. If you're a customer looking for businesses operating in your area, go to Yes, We're Open to see what's open near you.
The East Daily Download wants to hear from you. Send us your pictures and your viral videos, and don't forget to ask a question for Angie Quezada's Q&A with AQ. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download special on the road, driving on location edition, I guess you'd call it. The sun is out, looks nice. Gotta put the visor down just a little bit here. How's your day going so far? I had to run into the station and get something for the show, so I'm on my way back home. We're still spending time apart, self-isolating with the show. So we are doing these special versions of the show. But soon we will return to the Studio E, and Bryce and Lauren and the whole team and Naomi and Anissa and John and everybody will be back together again. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, still have a lot of show to get to today, so why don't we jump right back in, and I'll see you back here in a little bit on the drive.
Can you say hi to the camera? Hi, camera.
I'm sort of just enjoying the time at home with the kids and not having a schedule laid out in front of me.
Quarantine isn't turning Chris back into Fat Thor. Yeah, remember that fat suit? Instead, the God of Thunder is homeschooling his kids and offering to keep us all in shape with his free workout app, since we can't get to the gym.
Let's go. It's kind of nice to be home, you know. I don't miss the travel. I miss the sort of interaction with people, certainly. But the changing of time zones, I'm quite happy to do without.
But just like every other work-from-home parent, there are challenges. Check out Chris's 6-year-old son crashing a recent interview.
He's looking at me, right? At the moment, I'm giving a little sort of shh, one of these ones. Sorry, my son is throwing pillows at the computer.
Now, from the Hemsworth brothers to the Evans clan, Chris has been social distancing with his family, playing hide-and-seek with his nieces and nephews, and just hanging out with Dodger the dog. But not every Avenger's been as lucky.
Yeah, wedding planning, that's a thing you're supposed to do. It doesn't just happen.
Scarlett Johansson says she's looking forward to seeing her 5-year-old daughter in a flower girl dress whenever she finally gets to say I do to Colin Jost. ScarJo's expected final Marvel feature, Black Widow, was supposed to hit theaters next week, but it's been pushed to November. Meanwhile, the shooting schedule for Spider-Man 3 has been postponed indefinitely.
We'll have much more on the next Entertainment Tonight. I'm Kevin Frazier. Back to you.
Local news and weather are available for you on the go just by downloading the WNCT mobile app.
The WNCT mobile app is available for free in the Google Play or App Store. Your local news and weather on the go.
This is Tim. His sister named Jane.
Our parents will hear you.
And twin brothers, both named Barnaby. They're creepy.
Thanks, Barnaby. You're welcome, Barnaby.
The Willoughbys are 4 kids with 2 problems. Their parents, who adore each other and ignore their children.
Just think about how great our family could be if they were gone.
How do you propose we discard of 2 insidious grown-ups?
Tim and Jane are voiced by Will Forte and, in her acting debut, singer Alessia Cara.
She's a lot like me, you know, she loves music, and Jane is really passionate and stubborn like I am, so it just felt like the perfect fit.
There's also a nanny and a candy magnate fighting over an orphaned baby.
Give me back my baby!
Your baby? I don't think so.
Oh my.
What are you feeding her?
Every time I went in for another recording, I got to see more of the animation, and the animation is exquisite. And I came home saying, like, wait till you see their hair. Their hair is amazing.
Terry Crews watched the film with his granddaughter.
It actually started a great conversation when the movie was over, just about the sadness and about
being thankful and about looking at what you have.
And Jane Krakowski watched it with her 9-year-old son.
I said, describe the movie for me. He goes, it's a movie for people who love rainbows, lots of adventure, happy endings, and talking cats.
We have to stay together.
We're gonna find a new family.
Yeah, nice.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniels.
So whose show is this anyway?
Y'all feeling all the feels?
We beat the bullies.
Can I be a part of your family? Yes! Do you like chocolate?
Yeah, I mean, like takes care of your soul.
And your butt if you're wanting to grow?
Stop shoveling snow and watch Kelly Clarkson.
After your favorite CBS shows, watch your local 9 on Your Side news at 11 to wrap up your day and to prepare for tomorrow with your local news.
I'm Shayla Reeves. Thank you for joining us.
Drivers in the city of Washington have a reason to be excited.
Weather.
Later tonight, our winds will begin to switch around.
Education.
Chief Beasley says that this program helps give students a second chance.
City development.
The city is finally opening its first ever license plate servicing branch.
And more from across the East. Every day, WNCT-9 is on your side.
Local news and weather are available for you on the go just by downloading the WNCT mobile app.
The WNCT mobile app is available for free in the Google Play or App Store. Your local news and weather on the go.
Hi guys, I'm Alexa Kay with the Down East Wood Ducks, the baseball team in Kinston, North Carolina. I'm here to just check in with you guys and let you know what I know, which isn't a lot. We are waiting for MLB to make a decision, and then from there it'll trickle down to MILB and we'll make a plan. We're all employed by our MLB team, so it's really up to them to decide and figure out what's best for the community and our players and our employees. Safety first. We really hope you guys are all healthy and safe. We miss you. We love you. We can't wait to start playing again. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know we're here for you. If you guys need anything, please reach out to us at Go Wood Ducks on all of our social media platforms. And make sure you guys stay in touch. We have lots of fun, cool activities that we have on all of those platforms for you guys. And we hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and go Wood Ducks.
The WNCT newsroom has been very different lately. Quiet because we've been practicing social distancing, but rest assured because we've been working hard to provide the latest information and headlines that you need to know. Change may be different, but change is okay, and WNCT is going to continue to be on your side. So stay with us because we're not going anywhere.
Dancing dinosaur deliveries. Oh, it's a thing, all right. Like so many others, this Vermont couple was forced to downshift production at their small business, which makes homemade root beer. But they were recently able to kick things up a notch after they started offering delivery via Dancing Dinosaur. It started after the couple were gifted the costume by a friend looking to lift their spirits. Now they show up, music blaring, root beer in claw, to spread smiles with a gimmick that, while prehistoric, could end up making their sales meteoric. Renegaders, mount up. Hey, you know what else is apparently a thing? Jeepin' for a good cause. Several Atlanta area Jeep clubs mobilized to support local medical workers. The convoy rode through the city streets loaded with homemade signs of support, and the trucks visited several hospitals to show their gratitude. The event's organizer says it's the least they could do for those on the front line. And in northern Indiana, over 100 Jeep owners got together to do their part. The owners and their SUVs met up to collect donated items from medical workers, then cruised their convoy across Elkhart County, making stops all along the way not only to brighten spirits, but to make an impact. Never has off-road been so right on. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
And along with the increase in winds, the increase in storm surge potential too.
It's the fact that the tornado warnings do continue for the area.
9 will be on your side straight until the end of the storm.
When the weather's at its worst, the WNCT-9 First Alert Weather Team is at its best with the most accurate forecast and the information you need to get through the storm.
The storm's damage is not just a function of the strength, it is a function of the way it's coming in.
WNCT-9 First Alert Weather, on air, online, and on our mobile app.
Not on Your Side Morning Edition is here with all the news impacting you from across the East and around the world. Whether you start your morning at 4:30 or 6:30, start it off right with Not on Your Side Morning Edition. Watch on air, online, or on our mobile app weekdays from 4:30 to 7.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. As always, thank you so much for joining us. We truly appreciate it. You have a lot of options for shows to watch, and we are just grateful that you choose us. And we want to bring you the best show every day. So if there's something you'd like to see, some local stories you'd like for us to cover, feel free to email us at download@WNCT.com or reach us on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram, and use the hashtag East Daily Download. We'd love to hear from you. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, as I said, on the road, on location, in the car. We will see you back here on the next all-new edition of the East Daily Download. So have a great day, everybody. And look at that beautiful sky right there. And the sun's out and it looks good. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Tomorrow, when we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download, Shayla will join us with Let's Craft. Anissa will have a new Fashion Friday focusing on face masks.
For me, it's about creativity. These are by Real Style masks. They're like sequin and they come in different colors.
We've got a new Let's Draw. And we'll be live at Whirligig Stage for an interview and performance.
Oh, nice. 80s rock. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
So join us tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.